Good Thursday afternoon to you guys. This is Facebook Weather with Matt Witt. Thanks for joining us today. So I made some kind of changes into the Friday system. I told you Friday night to Saturday we could see some snow, and I told you these accumulation numbers yesterday. I'm going to show you how I changed that and the timing of that. So let's look at our current temperatures right now. Really cold this morning as a cold front kind of dropped by last night. It stalled from the north, but it finally went a little south of St. Louis Metro. So our current temperature is currently 31 in St. Charles, 34 in Alton, 32 in Belleville. And again, as far as you get south, it gets colder and colder because of the fresh snow they had 2 days ago when they, had that big snowstorm. So 30 in Farmington, 32 in Sparta, and the current temperature in St. Louis Lambert, 33 degrees with a northwest wind approaching at 9 miles per hour. And that is the current temperatures. Now, the snow system we're going to have, this has a big impact on it. So let's look at our current radar. This giant storm system right here to the north, it may seem a little bit more powerful than we first thought, but this is not going to affect us one bit. This is just going to slide to the east and slowly kind of disintegrate. Believe it or not, there really isn't that much moisture to work with this system right here. So no concerns about this system. It's just going to push to the east. And so places like Iowa and, Des Moines, you're only going to see about 0.5 to an inch from this whole system. It looks strong. It really isn't. It's just a batch of flurries. So it's just going to disintegrate within time. So let's look at our what's ahead for STL. So first of all, what's ahead for STL? First of all, a cold, cloudy day on tap for today. Highs in the mid-30s. So 35, 36 should do it for the high today. Then comes the next system. Friday morning into Friday afternoon, a weak system could bring a chance. Now notice I underlined could bring a chance for some freezing rain and light snow. I kind of bumped up the freezing rain chances because the temperature seems just right for it. So I'm looking at more freezing rain than snow, more ice than snow than anything. And last but not least, prime time for freezing drizzle, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Friday. So the morning into the early afternoon, we could see a chance of that freezing drizzle. Now, there could be. It's really spotty. There's not much moisture to work with, so not everyone's going to see it. But if you do see it, it will continue maybe for a few hours off and on as we go through the day on Friday. Accumulations. Let's go to our potential icefall accumulation. So this is for Friday morning and then Friday afternoon. Notice Saturday's not in the equation anymore because the system kind of switched around a little bit. So ice accumulation, potential ice totals. Let's slide that up. So it's going to be basically from the heart of the STL Metro, points east all the way over, kind of in this strip area right here. So in the purple. Now, the potential accumulations as it goes right now. Ice accumulations, 0.1 to 0.3 of an inch of ice, which is actually, it sounds pretty little, but ice, it's about this much ice. So it could produce a sheet of ice on the roadways that have not been treated. Not sure if MoDOT's going to do anything about this because some stations are calling for anything. So I'm calling for about 0.1 to 0.3 in some spots. Like I said, some of you may not even see it. It's mainly from St. Louis to the points north and west of STL Metro. But you could see it. It really depends. Now, I said freezing rain and snow. So let's go to our potential snowfall totals. Now, don't count on this as a big thing. I bumped it down a lot than what my original numbers were. So as that front slides through this blue line right here, it's basically like the icefall potential. It's basically St. Louis and points west, and a little bit as you go into our eastern counties, the viewing area. We're going to see about 0, which is about a dusting, so anywhere from 0 to half an inch. I'm stressing right around the 0 mark. We're not really going to see any accumulation from this. But if we do see anything, it's going to be from the hours of 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. tomorrow. So, like I said, 0 to 0.5 on the accumulation scale. So it's not much to get worried about. We do have a system coming in on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. We could see a few inches from that. It depends on the track right now. Looking mainly south, but that's another system to worry about, and I'll tell you more about that tomorrow night. So, let's go to our tonight's forecast, and tonight's forecast, mostly cloudy skies tonight, low 21. Tomorrow's forecast is Friday. Tomorrow's forecast, chance of freezing drizzle and a flurry. So possible flurries with their high of 36, our 5-day forecast. Looking really wintry, like I said yesterday. Nothing really has changed with my overall thinking besides the thing. So, as you guys can see, today's forecast, high of 36, low of 21. That's going to be partly cloudy. Now, Friday, there's a chance of freezing drizzle. I put morning freezing drizzle, and that's really to stress the fact, like I said, those accumulations will go down and up. Saturday's forecast, now that's going to end by 2 o'clock. Saturday's forecast, partly sunny skies, high at 34. Sunday's forecast, partly sunny skies. We're going to see a few peaks of sun on Sunday, highs around 36. Monday is partly cloudy skies, high around 41. So the chance of snow, I put that on Monday. It's a chance, it's a slight chance, because most of it's to the south. But if it really goes north just a little bit, we could see our numbers go about 3 to 5 inches. That's going to be the next system we talk about, though. Right now, we're going to focus on the Friday night, or the Friday morning to the Friday afternoon system on Facebook Weather with Matt Witt. Check my wall. I need any updates, and I will see you guys later.